Micky Collins, after the 1-0 win against Bearsted, 3 important points and top of the league going into the new year. Does that make you happy?
Yeah, target achieved. Yeah, that was it today, and I knew it'd be a tough game. I went and watched them guys last week, and I thought they were a really good side. Very organised, they play a certain way, they're good at it, and I knew we'd have a tough game today. I don't think we turned up as well as we have done recently, but clean sheet at home. Best defensive record in the country, and then 3 points and get a win. That's it. Top of the league. That was all it was about. We knew there was games going on around us that would affect us today, and we've done what we had to do. And yeah, I'm pleased with that. Not so pleased with the performance, but I'm pleased with the result.
And Crowborough have lost at Whitstable, so that you nick a game in hand on them as well.
Yeah, we just got to keep putting them on the board, and that's the bit. As long as we keep doing that and we keep ticking the games off, and the pressure's not on us, and I just said that to the guys in there. The pressure's not on us. We've got the 3 points today, so we stay top. I think whatever we go 5 points clear or whatever it is, with games in hand again. So we just got to keep banking the points, but we need to play better. Today for me wasn't a good enough performance, but we'll address that, and we'll work on that over Christmas, and the boys will be in and graft, and then we'll go and attack it in the new year.
You pointed out perhaps a week off last week wasn't the perfect scenario, and you've got 2 weeks och before you play again at Tunbridge Wells, weather permitting.
Yeah, at any level of football you want to continually play, and unfortunately this league, it gets a bit. Last week we never had a game, and neither did Sheffield United, who we got to play twice, and neither did Hollands and Blair, we need to play once. So sometimes it's a bit annoying, but there's obviously reasons for why it's done. But you want continuity, you want to keep playing, you want to keep the boys. It's only when you've got serious injuries or suspensions that you could do with the week off. But actually at the moment, we've got a few injured, but we want to keep playing, and I think it proved it today. I thought second half, I thought we were rusty, and I've got to give them full credit, because I thought they stopped us playing and they worked hard and they had a really good game plan. And sometimes you just got to look at the other side and give them credit and think maybe we were a bit under par. But yeah, credit to Bearsted today. I thought they were a good side.
And Bearsted, like Lordswood, are two of the team, maybe two of the unfancied teams who've shown themselves to be pretty good in the first half of the season.
Yeah, and as I said, when I went and watched them last week, I thought they were really good. I really like the way they play, and they try to play the right way, and and probably if there's a little bit more dynamic up front, they'd probably get a few more goals. But yeah, they're a good solid side, and I knew they'd be hard to break down, and they were. And that was tough. I don't remember their goalie making too many saves, and I know our one had to make a great save. So it was going to be a tight game, and it was up to us to just try and I thought once we got one, could we go and get the second? I think if we'd have got the second, maybe we'd have relaxed a little bit. But you still got to see them games out, and with 16, 18 minutes to play, we're 1-0 up at home. We've got a great defensive record, and the guys they're clever enough, and they said it in there. We knew we could see that out, and they did. So did we need to go and get a second goal? Not if we don't let one in.
Frankie Shaw might well have got a second, having got the first for you, but you had to work hard to go in front, didn't you?
Yeah, they were a tough nut. Sometimes you're going to get that. You're going to get teams that come in with a game plan and they're going to set up a certain way against you. You're top of the league. People want to knock you off. And it'd be the same for us if we were chasing someone top of the league. We'd set up a certain way. And but it's up to our guys to then go and address it and deliver it. And unfortunately, we did get our noses in front.
And in the new year, you'll be pleased to get where you are, but now the hard work starts again in a couple of weeks' time after the break.
Well, it's the business end now for me. Getting to Christmas, if we could be, I've always said it, if we're in the top 2 at Christmas and within points of the leaders, then I always think fancy the second half of the season. And they've had a great start to the season, our boys. To put us in that position is great, especially with the Vars run and everything else that was on the back of it. Now we've only got one competition to concentrate on, which is I'm quite happy with that. And now we've got 22 games left. I know what the points total we need to aim at. Boys have got to go and deliver it. The promotion's in their hands now. They have to go and deliver, and they know that week in, week out. Pressure won't kick in till about March, and then we'll look at it and see where we are league position-wise, and then that's when the pressure will kick in. Can we get it over the line?
Yeah. Squad-wise today, you were missing one or two, but good to see Frankie out there after that injury he got against Lordswood. But 1 or 2 missing today?
Yeah, Rory's probably a week, 10 days, maybe 2 weeks away. So that's something we're looking at with his knee. So hopefully that'll happen. Yeah. Tom Ripley had to work today. Busiest time of year for him. He works at Waitrose, so that's tough for him. Yeah. Mark Jones got injured on Tuesday night, so he got his ankle busted on Tuesday. So that's one of those, and I think
in training.
Yeah, in training, unfortunately. Right. So that that would have helped a little bit. I think he could have given us a little bit more.
How long was he likely to be out for?
No, I think he'll be back for the next game. I just think it was one of those. It just was too soon to come round. So hopefully that'll be all right. Yeah, so we're a few down, but it's not, it's not the end of the world. It's, we're not a massive squad anyway, but it would have been nice to have that little bit of firepower. I think we missed Rory at times, even though Youngie's done really well. So we just got to manage it properly over Christmas, come back, be fit, and we'll do a mini pre-season over Christmas while we've got no game. We'll work them hard, and then we'll come back, be organised, and have a go.
And the other good thing today was 2 youngsters on the bench. They didn't get on today, but young Burden was featured again amongst the subs, and young Freddie Horlock as well.
That's what it's about. Darren's doing a great job with the 18s, and we talk all the time about it, and there's kids that are coming through. Joe's, he's got himself in the squad now continually. That's on merit. That's not us going, oh, we're short and we need. No, it's on merit. And actually, when he's come on, he's done all right. Freddie's a good little striker. I like him. And I think both of them have got a good future, especially if we go up next season. I think they've got a good future at the club, and we need to do that. We need to look inside the club, and it's what the club's about. There's no point in having a massive youth section if you're not going to use it. So I'm trying to do that, and as I've said to them 2 boys, at the end of the day, you're not coming into a side that's full from bottom in the Kent League, and we can go, well, we can play because it doesn't really matter. You're actually. That's a big plus for them, that they're coming into a side, into a squad that's actually top of the league. That shows you the calibre that they're about, and that's a great job by Darren, what he's doing with his 18s.
And you watch these youngsters. I know you watch some of the teams on a Sunday as well.
Yeah,
so,
I try.
They will be encouraged by your presence on a Sunday morning, to see how they get on.
Yeah, you try. You have to manage your time correctly, and which is difficult at times when you've got a family, but... I try. If I get the chance and I get the opportunity to come down here or go to an away game and watch them, I do it. And it just shows that we are interested, because we are, and we do care. And the more that comes through, when I watched Toby's young side the other day, and I said to them at half time, I said they were a credit to the club. The football they played was awesome. It was so, and I felt proud. I come away and I got home and I said to Louise, you know what, I've just watched them and I'm impressed. Yeah. And that's what I want of my football club, because, no disrespect, it wasn't like that. No. And now it is, and 4 years down the line, what we're doing and putting in place is working. Yeah. So for the whole club, it's great, and it's been another great year, And
it shows the kids that they are part of the club as well.
100%. And you see today, we've had a good crowd today, over 100 again, and how many kids have turned up to come and support us before Christmas. And shame we didn't put on a great performance, but take 1-0. Okay. I know Arsenal would have took it last night.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, congratulations on being top at Christmas.
Thanks, Andrew.
But the race is only half won. You've got the rest, and it's not going to be a sprint in the new year, but you're there and ready to do battle again.
Yep, long way to go. Just got to knuckle down now and focus and deliver what we can.
Happy Christmas and
you too, Andrew.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, you too, mate. Thank you.
Take care.